approximately 48 hours until I leave to move in to LSU. And I am scared. But at the same time, I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm feeling all of the different emotions right now. Like, I swear it was just yesterday that I was just sitting there in 3rd grade trying to learn how to multiply 9 times 7. The fact that the day has come, I'm getting old. I remember, like, back in 2012, just the thought of being the class of 2022, you're like, I got plenty of time. I am now 2 days away from moving into college. Where did the time go? Even though I'm over here freaking out, it makes me feel a little bit better that I know that every other incoming freshman is feeling hopefully the same amount of like stress and just like nerves. So that kind of reassures me to know that I'm like in the same boat as everybody else. The transition from going from one chapter of your life to another, it's sad, but also very exciting at the same time, you know? When I first moved from Mississippi to North Carolina, I was entering 6th grade. I didn't know anybody in North Carolina. I was, you know, feeling the same way I'm feeling now. I was very nervous, but also excited. These last 6 to 7 years of my life in North Carolina has been remarkable. The memories I've created here are some of the best of my life. To be moving on from that into this new chapter, you know, going from middle school and high school to go into college in a completely different state, not knowing a single person that is on that campus, it's a little terrifying. I know these next 4 years are gonna blow by just like it did in high school. I know that I'm going to have a lot of fun. There's a lot of different opportunities that are going to be coming my way, and I really am looking forward to it. But right now, I'm a little all over the place. You know, I just realized it's kind of rude for me not to introduce myself because a lot of you guys might not know who I am. My name is Christian, better known as The Real Doodle, and I'm going to be attending LSU class of 2026. Wow. That is a sentence right there. Louisiana is about 12 hours away. So, you know, I plan on, you know, vlogging the entire trip. The next couple days leading up to the trip, you know, the road trip with my family, that should be fun. And, you know, vlogging all the way up to move-in day. This is kind of, you know, maybe like a little diary, maybe a little bit of just me expressing myself and what I'm experiencing like here, because there's a lot in here that's going on, and I'm trying to keep it cool, but slowly it's starting to like get hard to keep it together. And you might be asking, Christian, what are you majoring in? I am majoring in mass communications journalism with a specialty in broadcast. I think that's the full name of the major. I think so. A lot of you guys might be wondering why I chose LSU. I feel like that's a different story for a different day. There's a lot that went into my decision, and I feel like that could be a long video in itself. So if you guys want to know why I chose LSU, I could do that. I can tell you guys a little story time, but if you guys, you know, could care less, I won't share it, I guess. Swiftly moving on, this is the overall game plan for the next week. Currently, it is 10:38, August 6th. So tomorrow, we're gonna wake up early, which, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have been sleeping in till about 12 or 1 o'clock every day this summer. So waking up at like 7 or 8 is gonna be very difficult, but we're gonna do it, okay? The change starts now. We're gonna eat a little breakfast, hopefully get a little hot chocolate. Is it weird to drink hot chocolate during the summer, by the way? I had an argument with somebody over this. I think it's perfectly normal. And then after that, we're gonna focus on cleaning my room. I'm gonna show you guys just the travesty that is going on behind me that you can't see, because it is bad, okay? Then tomorrow, it's just gonna be a lot of just making sure I got everything packed. We're gonna be going to visit some family members on the way to LSU, which is why we're leaving a couple days early. So along the way, we're going to meet up with my aunt and uncle in Memphis, Tennessee. And then we're going to meet up with my grandparents and my cousin in Mississippi. And then we're going to travel and meet up with some other family that already live in Louisiana. And quick side note, y'all like my case? I think it's pretty fitting for where I'm going, you know? Gotta show school spirit off the bat. So yeah, let me just give y'all a quick look around my room real quick. So let me show y'all around the room a little bit. So my bed looks absolutely horrible. Gonna have to make that up. There's my boy Dak, just absolutely just vibing. I'm gonna miss this boy. I'm gonna miss you, boy. And we got these shoes right here, 1, 2, 3. And then we got 4 other pair over here. Real ones know about the Cloud Crocs. Real ones know about that. Got another pair of shoes. Those are going to be some Croc slides, and these are my basketball shoes. So that's going to be basically my shoe collection going into college. And all of the clothes that I plan on bringing to LSU are just like in here. I really don't know if there's like a better way to go about this. See, personally, I think this is way too much clothes, but my parents keep insisting that this is like the right amount. And then you got a box full of necessities like, you know, a COVID test, got a first aid kit, shampoo, shaving cream, sunscreen, got a hairbrush, you know, cologne, hair stuff. Just all the necessities are in this box that I'm gonna need. And then over here, real ones know about Monopoly. I'm gonna bring this with me. And also, fun fact about these socks. So I applied to the University of Georgia, and I got accepted. I got admitted into, you know, the university. They didn't give me any scholarship money. They didn't give me any loans. But the one thing they did give me were socks. Like, do they think giving me these socks were just gonna be like, you know what? I wanna go to Georgia. I mean, they're comfy socks, but come on, socks? That's all you got for me, man? So yeah, we're not bringing that to LSU. We're gonna throw that in there, and we're gonna return back to the regular setup. I have a lot of work to do between now and 2 days from now when I leave for LSU. Hopefully you guys stick around to see the rest of this journey, and hopefully it's gonna be a good one. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna try to wake up early tomorrow and, you know, get right to it. Get right back into getting ready to go to LSU. So, good night, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped the Tesla, now she gonna electric. Okay.
What a beautiful morning. It was very tough getting up this morning, but we did it. The hot chocolate's secured. Let's do a taste test. So the first thing on the agenda today is LSU related, of course. So with going to LSU, one of the things that I won scholarship-wise was being able to have an on-campus job to help pay for my tuition. This morning, we're going to fill out a couple more cover letters for a couple of jobs that I'm very interested in, and we're going to finish them up and then submit our applications. So here's a time lapse of it now.
Too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame, yeah. Too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that job, yeah.
So I just finished my other cover letter that I was writing, and now we're just gonna submit the applications for the jobs and hope for the best. So now it's cleaning time. Let's start the time lapse of me cleaning.
You just wanna build up in designer with your best friends. You don't wanna talk no more about it in the past tense. Get me up my zone. I'm just talking comfort shy. I ain't give you nothing, you got comfort shy. I got plenty that you make a run for shy.
Hey, get that!
And this is exactly what Hisner wants.
We need
He wants
this.
to force Mark Richards
We
into
need
aerials.
this.
And you know what? Mark Richards is gonna
Yes!
he's gonna hit
Let's go!
60%.
After a couple hours of cleaning, I have finally gotten my room clean. So if you guys remember the catastrophe that you guys saw last night, this is what it looks like now. So this is what it looks like now. Even though it's still a lot, it's more centralized and it's like not just like all over the place like it was last night. So if you're wondering what these clothes are right here, they're gonna be going with me, but they just won't fit in that bin. So that's why we got this extra box right here to throw those clothes into. And then we got a couple of jackets that's gonna be going with me too. So I feel a little bit better that, you know, all the stuff that's going with me is more centralized and, you know, in its own little location. So I'm not really stressing out anymore. For a second though, I was freaking out. Now that the cleaning's all done, I'm gonna introduce you guys to a special friend of mine. Oh, for those of you who don't know, meet Jaqueline. She's my baby, and she's a little shy, so don't stare for too long, okay? Hey, be polite, stop staring.
I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Feel my face in action. These days, no my aim. Just be blasting. Living in the middle. This shit might drive you mad.
It is approximately 24 hours until I leave to move in to LSU. I don't know why I'm making it sound like a bomb's gonna go off, but listen, it's for dramatic effect, okay? So the current time is 12:37, August the 8th. So basically, after I got done washing Jaqueline, I ate 4 slices of pizza, sat on the couch, I watched 90 Day Fiancé with my mom, and kind of fell asleep. That's what you guys have missed. My mom tried to tell me that I was gonna get invested with it, but I told her there was absolutely no way that was gonna happen. And she was just like, I mean, stranger things have happened. Okay, listen. I'm sorry. It was too good. It was a good opportunity. Come on, listen. I'm truly sorry, okay? So it has come to my knowledge that tomorrow is gonna be my last day living in North Carolina for like the foreseeable future. And I really just cannot believe it. And for the agenda tomorrow, basically, again, it's just gonna be, you know, making sure I got everything that I possibly need. Like this laptop, my entire setup, we're packing it, and, you know, everything else we can think of that I might need for my dorm room is going with us. And I don't know how we're gonna get it all in Jaqueline. Hopefully Jaqueline has a big trunk, if you know what I mean. For example, do I like bring this Rubik's Cube that I've yet to solve? Like, I don't know. Do I bring it? Maybe. Why not? You know, it's just crazy to think that a week from now, I'm gonna be just completely on my own. Like, that's insane to me, man. That's insane. And honestly, if there's anybody watching this video who is already, like, in college or already graduated that could give me some tips or advice, you know, like, down in the comment section, that would be, like, greatly appreciated. You know, I would love some guidance. Like, I'm trying to share my experience with you guys, but I'm really, like, soaking it all in. You're only a freshman moving into college once in your life, you know, and it's a really big moment. This is a really big moment in my life, and I'm just really excited to see what happens. Day number 2 for this college move-in week was very productive, very tiring. So, you know, tomorrow I'm kind of just going to soak it all in, but, you know, I'm going to bring you guys along the way, so don't feel left out, okay? Okay? You know, ever since I was little, one thing that I used for therapy was basketball. And I don't claim to be a basketball player. In all actuality, I'm garbage when it comes down to playing 3v3s and 4v4s. But there's something special about having your own driveway, your own basketball goal, and, you know, just being by yourself and shooting basketball. Being able to get into a zone of, you know, nothing matters but seeing the basketball switch through the hoop. Regardless of whatever commotion I have going on in my life, you know, putting headphones on, listening to music, and releasing any built-up tension through playing basketball, the feeling's phenomenal. And today I woke up and realized what really is happening this week. on one side of my mind, I'm thinking about all of the, you know, amazing opportunities and amazing memories I'm going to create at college, while also thinking about everything that I'm leaving behind. And I keep having this conversation with myself, you know, and I keep having this conversation within myself saying, did I make the right decision? Is this going to work out? What's going to happen? And I think with this hooping session that I was able to partake in today, I feel way more confident and way more comfortable with what is actually happening around me right now. And you know, in the early morning hours, we're gonna be on the road, leaving a state that has treated me so well and, you know, made me realize really the type of person I am. You know, over these last 7 years here, I've experienced great heartache, and I've also experienced just tremendous joy. I met a lot of different people who I consider friends for life, and I've met people who have treated me wrong. When I lay my head on my pillow tonight and wake up in the morning, my life is changing in a drastic way. And starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be on my own. I'm gonna be independent, and I'm gonna have to make decisions for myself. And when I wake up tomorrow, I'm waking up as a new man. And while this may seem daunting and even terrifying, I have come to terms with it, and I'm ready for the challenges. Which is why today is the closure of such an amazing and unique chapter for the book of Christian. I'm proud of everything that's taken place during this chapter. Whether it's, you know, the highest of highs or the lowest of lows, I am proud to acclaim what I've done. But most importantly, I'm ready to see what this next chapter has to offer. And as I'm sitting here today, I'm ready to walk away from the old and to thoroughly embrace the new. So we just left the house, and it is 9 o'clock, and this is my seating arrangement for the trip. Hang on, that was so dead. So we just left the house. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and this is the little seating arrangement I got going on for this trip. Basically, there's just not a lot of room in the back seat of Jaqueline. And also welcome to the vlog, Dad and Mom. Can I get a big round of applause for them? Welcome, welcome. So we're on our way to Memphis, and it's gonna take about 9 hours to get there. So yeah, we have a long drive ahead of us, but we are officially on our way to LSU. So let's get it. You may be wondering what my go-to gas station combo is. And Mom, you already know where we're going. You know where we're going? Snapple. Yes, ma'am. There we go. And the other snack that might be very controversial is the honey barbecue Fritos. Leave down in the comments what your go-to gas station snack is, because I think it's pretty good. Oh my gosh! What is this problem? What in the?
And so he goes
Oh
in
my
there, and as soon
God,
as he
what
gets
is
to the
going
timber line,
on?
he notices there's a bunch of footprints.
It's like somebody's been
Wow.
fighting.
He's relieved because
Oh my.
he follows it into the woods, and much like the wolf that had just disappeared in that muddy, like, soggy
Are they
area
break
of the
checking him?
forest,
Yeah.
in the same spot.
Oh my goodness.
That's how Rex happens.
We're not ready for what you're about to see in this place. This is literally the worst place you could possibly go to. You know that, right? She just doesn't know. I promise you, it's gonna be bad.
Is it?
Yes.
Do they only have one cashier?
No, they have like probably 50, honestly.
What?
Yes, sir. Mountain Dew Icy secured. Solid. It's solid. What?
Try my Dr. Pepper. Oh, stop it.
Ew. Ew. Mom, what's your thoughts on Buc-ee's? I personally think it's the worst thing to ever. Yeah.
Love it.
She bought the merch. I told her that's how they get you.
It's the Halloween. It's not the Buc-ee's. It's the Halloween.
That's how they get you.
You went in front of us.
Cause I know I can treat you better than he can. And anyone like you deserves a gentleman. Cause I've been wasting time and I've been wasting time and I'm gonna be with you instead. I know I can treat you better than he can.
Highway 40 is going to split this way.
Hey, the child is trying to make a documentary here.
Listen,
So stupid.
are we gonna argue for the next 40 miles about how he missed a turn?
Yes.
No,
Absolutely.
I didn't miss a turn.
He did, in fact, miss the turn.
Turns like this. I went like this. That's not a turn.
What is your rebuttal on that?
He knew for miles and miles and miles ahead that it was coming up. But he just do-do-do-do-do. I'm going to stay in the left-hand lane. Oh, I missed it.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm on dad's side of this one.
What?
Does Murfreesboro have a lake?
Murfreesboro.
Does it have a lake
You think I can't fucking
with a boat?
swim?
With a boat ramp?
Listen, you need to watch what you're saying because this is, we don't know who could be watching this.
You can't swim when you're knocked out.
Pretty sure that's like a threat. So meteorologist Jeff, are we gonna run into rain? Yes or no?
Don't really know.
If you
Don't say yes.
if you how sure of you?
15 miles.
15? How sure of you from 1 to 10?
100%.
That's pretty confident. I'm gonna say it's not gonna rain. I'm gonna disagree with you. We'll see who's right.
I done told you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, meteorologist Jeff. It looks like there's tremendous amounts of rain in the forecast. Is this really the reason of why we were stopped?
They were all like, it's not easy.
Are you serious? Unbelievable. Are we sure there's no like tornadoes? Yeah, but Dad made a really good point. None of these cars are wet from the
They
rain.
went through a time portal.
Okay, that's too far. What valuable lesson?
If we hadn't have
That you
took,
should have a CB radio at all times so you can find out what's going on.
if we hadn't have took the 440 west, we could have been in whatever happened up here.
Made a really good point. What's your thoughts on that?
He missed the damn exit.
But he said that we could have been a part of this wreck if we would have taken the right way.
He could have stopped the wreck if we would have taken this
How could he have stopped it?
with his mind.
That's silly. My thing is like, there's somebody, this line starts somewhere, you know? Like, why can't they just go? Just drive. So it is just after 10 p.m. and we have made it to Memphis. Despite almost dying on the highway and heated arguments, we made it all in one piece. So Can we get a round of applause for that? Thank goodness, thank goodness. We arrived a couple hours ago, and we've just kind of been, you know, hanging out and just kind of catching up with my aunt and uncle, who are kind of sick right now. So I don't think putting them on camera right now is the best idea. And we've been chilling tonight. We had a long drive. We're all exhausted and tired. So, you know, we just kind of, you know, kept it on the down low today. For tomorrow's agenda, I really don't know what's gonna happen. I just know that, you know, sometime in the morning/afternoon, we're gonna travel to Mississippi and meet up with my grandparents and my cousin and spend a night or two with them. I'm really excited to see my cousin because we basically grew up with each other, so that should be a lot of fun. With all that being said, day 4 was a success. The 9-hour drive was exhausting, but we're here. It's time for me to catch some Z's. I'll see you guys in the morning. I think I should do like a cool transition or something. I didn't see you there. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Rise and shine. It is currently 10:30 a.m. and we're about to head over to Mississippi to visit my grandparents and my cousin. And while I'm putting my stuff in Jaqueline, I kind of realized I didn't show you what the trunk situation was looking like, so I'm gonna show y'all that now. Here we go. You ready for this? Oh, wow. Packed to the absolute brim. And the thing is, we have more stuff for my dorm room waiting for us in Louisiana, so somehow we're gonna have to make even more room to pack all of the other stuff. So I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna have to figure out a way. Hey Dad, what if I told you there was a way to teleport to Mississippi within seconds? What would you say?
Let's do it.
You wanna do it?
Yeah, my damn way.
3, 2, 1.
Look at my down. Look at my down. Look at my down.
Yeah, we made it! Woo! Wave at the camera, they're applauding you. This is Grandma and Grandpa! Wave at the camera, they're applauding! Wave!
Well, the money you make off of it, I want my share.
It's probably gonna get copyright claimed, so.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh!
Gotta go to jail.
Oh! Your head is so shiny.
I want that.
No, I want them.
You make me so mad. Yeah, give me. Shut up.
You owe me $18.
I like how you hold it in one hand. It's different.
Appreciate it. That's pretty cheap rent.
Is it my turn?
For Joe's economy.
Is it
For Joe's economy.
Gonna have to edit that one out. No one's ever gonna. They're hearing, it's bleeped out. They're not hearing anything.
Bree, you're
No.
Christian.
It's my turn.
They call me Chefrey at work.
No, they
I
don't.
cook all the time. Yeah, they
Did
do.
they really?
They call me Chefrey.
It sure has taken me a long time to get around that bowl.
Well, bigger number. Y'all watch Bree. I can tell you right now,
Hey, Bree,
Bree.
stop cheating, Bree.
I like cheese.
Ourselves.
There you go, Mama. Throw in big numbers so you can get around the board quicker.
I've already been around the board.
You have been elected chairman of the board. Pay each player $50. What the?
50?
That's gonna be two here. I'll break up the 200s. And
Christian has one of them.
I'll give some money away in a little bit. They're
I
gonna
need a
start
6.
taking everything in a
Stick it,
minute
roll,
anyway.
dice.
You get your share out at quarter day.
You just bought one building. I mean,
Hey.
one thing.
I
mean,
ain't bought nothing. Didn't I buy something?
2 railroads.
Go back.
Go back in the footage.
I think I bought
Alright, let's pause. You go back to footage.
So,
10.
you may have to.
350. I want that.
You're such a hypocrite.
She ain't winning this game with him.
And
Nope.
unbelievable. Hang on a second. 20.
Must be around this car, right?
Miss Christian and robbed the bank while everybody's looking.
No.
They be over there swooping from the bank.
Hey, I'm gonna be looking at this footage later. I'm gonna know if you cheated or not.
He got it.
You wrote a 4. How did you go past go?
Did
Did you steal from the bank to get your 200?
I took the 200 from the bank. Cause
So
I
you
passed go.
stole from the bank
I didn't
while I was
steal
not
nothing.
looking?
Give me my damn card.
You need to calm yourself. Connecticut.
Thank you.
I feel like something shady just went on. I feel like you just stole
Pay
from me.
attention to what you're doing.
I feel like you just stole from me.
That's exactly why you're going to get fentanyl in your drink at school, because you don't pay attention.
Okay.
Do you want it?
No.
Papa, what are you going to buy?
You don't get
He's
two
buying the good stuff.
You don't get two
He's holding out. He's waiting on the market to crash.
Well, you're not going to buy.
$30 off of a little 6-year-old boy.
6th grader.
6th grader, yeah. And that church count the booth.
It was actually in the church parking lot.
Well, how do you know about these?
3 hours later.
How much do I owe you?
$1,000.
1,100.
Alright, you can keep everything.
$1,000.
I'm out.
Hey, that's no fun.
And you guys don't have any matching sets. I win!
6, 7.
I told you would.
Hopefully the Monopoly game footage came out really good because I had a lot of fun, and of course, you know, I had to win. I'm the Monopoly Pro. So it's 11:30 at night for day 5, and tonight was just basically pretty chill. After the Monopoly game, we just kind of, you know, talked for a little bit, put on a movie, and everybody's gone to sleep, but me, of course. And also, we have a snack for the dorm room. Cosmic brownies. Real ones know about the cosmic brownies. Typically with each day, I kind of have a plan for what I'm going to film the next day, but honestly for tomorrow, I have absolutely no idea. So we're going to wing it and, you know, just see how it goes. For those of you that don't know, when I was growing up, I spent most of my summer here at this exact house with my grandparents. Me and my cousin basically grew up in this house together, and to be here a couple days before going to college, it really is making me emotional, honestly. There's just so many memories that have been made here, and so much family, and it's kind of getting to me, I'm not gonna lie. I just really hope that I'm capturing this entire week and, you know, everything that's going on in, you know, the proper way. I hope I am. We're one day closer to moving, so I'm gonna go to sleep, and again, I'll see you guys tomorrow for day number 6? Day number 6? The cool thing about this house, it has its own elevator. It's a little slow, but it does the job. Good night, everybody. You're scared. Really? So basically, he does not know what the game is. The game is, I'm gonna pick a person, and you're gonna pick a person. We're gonna write it down on here, we're gonna show the camera, and we're gonna ask yes or no questions to try to guess what the person picked, okay? It can be any person, alive, dead, anybody. Okay. The loser gets slapped in the face with a whole plate of whipped cream. So, we're gonna write our players down now. You can see it? There you go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Is your player a boy?
Yes.
Is your person alive?
No. Is your person a woman?
Yes.
Is your person a woman alive?
No. Is your person a part of the entertainment business or industry?
At one time, yes.
Is your person a singer?
No. Is your person part of the entertainment industry?
You can't copy my questions! Yes.
Did this person live in Hollywood?
I don't know.
No.
No?
You didn't.
Okay. Is your person an actor?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Does this person do strictly comedy?
No.
Oh.
Is your actress?
You don't know if it's an actress or not.
Was this woman an actress?
Yeah.
Was this woman very popular among all Americans and worldwide?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I mean, I would say so. I don't... Yeah, yes. Papa's nodding off to the side, so I'm gonna say yes.
Was this lady very funny?
Did they pick their own one?
I'm gonna say yeah. I guess she was funny.
And she's dead, right?
I don't know, is she?
Is this lady no longer living?
No. Or no longer living? Yes.
Did this lady die this year?
I would have to check it, but I think, yeah. What was your question?
Did this lady die this year?
I'm gonna say yeah.
So can I guess who this lady is? Was this lady named Miss Betty White? Got him! I won! Oh! No! Hey, hey, ah! Both sides! No! Oh!
Who was your person?
John Wayne.
Are you serious? So yeah, I lost the game, but I personally think it was rigged. I'm not gonna lie. I think Dad's person was way more difficult to guess than Betty White, but it's whatever. So Chef Jeff, what are you cooking over here? What you got cooking up?
Well, we got some of that pasture-fed beef.
Okay. Okay.
We got some hot dogs here. Might have a little yard bird in it. Might have a little beef.
Yeah.
We smothered it down with some hickory smoke.
Chef Jeff got it going on over here now.
Yes, sir. You come back in a little bit and I'll show you the finished product.
Okay, okay. We might have to see that finished product. Let me see the finished product.
Yeah, we got some.
Uh-huh.
We got some burgers.
5-star?
About 3.5.
Okay, okay.
We got some cheese. We got cheese on them. We got some fries.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's those hot dogs.
Okay.
I smothered a little barbecue sauce.
Okay, you got the what?
We got the buns. I even put a little...
Toasted? You
Yeah,
toasted
I
the
even
buns?
toasted
Okay.
them. Yeah.
Love my buns toasted.
And we got the...
condiments?
Condiments to go with it.
I know that Gordon Ramsay is definitely going to be watching this. If you had to say something to Gordon Ramsay right now, what would you want to say to him?
Bring it. Bring it.
Okay, okay.
I know a lot more words than you do.
Okay, that is not making it into the video. Wait, what'd you say? you know a lot more words like what?
What the fuck is this?
It's the night of day 6, and it's about 11:15. What I did for the rest of the night, basically, I just sat down, I watched the MLB Field of Dreams game between the Chicago Cubs and Cincinnati Reds, and just kind of fell asleep and kind of watched it, fell asleep, kind of watched it, and now we're here. I am very tired, I am very full of food, and I just know I'm gonna sleep like really well tonight. For tomorrow's agenda, we're gonna wake up really early, about 6 or 6:30 in the morning, and drive back to Memphis and pick up my mother. And when we pick her up, our next destination is Louisiana. This moving into college is getting kind of serious now, huh? It is 7 o'clock in the morning, and we just left from my grandparents' house. Right now, we're on our way back to Memphis, Tennessee to pick up my mother, and then we're gonna hit the road and head to Louisiana, with our first stop being in New Orleans. And for a little update about LSU and my class schedule, right now I'm having a little bit of problems. Basically, I was enrolled for 16 credit hours, but the thing is, I've already taken one of the classes that they put on my schedule. So I got in touch with the academic counselor there, and she dropped the class, and now I'm sitting at 13 credit hours, which is basically 1 hour away from being considered a part-time student. And in her email, she basically said I can keep the schedule I have now, or I can add a foreign language somewhere in my schedule. I told her that would be completely fine with me, but the thing is, she just didn't put me in the Spanish class. So now I'm gonna have to write a follow-up email to her and hopefully get this resolved before I move in. We'll see how it goes, but if she doesn't respond, I could probably sometime next week go and fix it in person.
Don't sweat the small stuff, right?
Yeah, don't sweat the small stuff. Alright, so now we're gonna teleport to Louisiana.
Soulja Boy, I'm in the
Hey, we made it! Louisiana! So yeah, we have finally made it to Louisiana, and the humidity is horrible here. We are 1 day away from moving into LSU, and it's getting serious now. I'm not gonna lie, wearing a long sleeve shirt today was just not the move. It really wasn't.
3 hours later.
So what's up, squad? Of course, now it's nighttime, and it is 1 o'clock in the morning. This is gonna be the last day of the vlog. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? I'm gonna miss you guys. Basically, all you guys missed was us getting like snacks and other stuff at Walmart that I needed for my dorm. So yeah, just the boring stuff basically. And for the last like 3 hours, I've been editing this vlog. I just got done with the whipped cream game. So that was really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Also, a little update about the Spanish class that I was trying to get into. They finally put me into an intensive elementary Spanish class that is gonna be going on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 4:30 to 5:30. So basically, if I pass the class, I get credit for the 2 Spanish classes I need and that are required to graduate. So we're gonna try it. But other than that, tomorrow's move-in day. It's so surreal. It's kind of like the same feeling when you're in kindergarten and you have like a field trip the next day and you go to sleep and you have the outfit ready for the morning and you're just like antsy and ready to get up and for it to happen as quick as possible. That's basically what I'm feeling right now. Good morning, everybody. It is 9 a.m. Saturday, August 13th, and today is the official move-in to LSU. It's kind of getting real now, I'm not gonna lie. And as I said last night, we went to a couple different stores and picked up other necessities for the dorm room. We just got done boxing them all up and putting them in my car. If any of you guys remember what it looked like before all the new stuff got added, there's not a lot of leg space left in Jaqueline. I have no idea how I'm gonna manage to sit back here, but we're gonna have to find a way. And let me pop Jaqueline's trunk also. Moment of truth. Let's see it. Ooh, a lot more boxes. So it's about an hour drive to LSU from here. So we're gonna, hang around for a little bit. I move in at 2. So we're gonna leave in a couple hours, drive the hour to Baton Rouge, and then we'll start moving in. Again, I have no idea how much I'm gonna record because we're gonna be toting boxes to and from my dorm room. I don't want my roommates to just see me walking around with a camera like a lunatic. So I have no idea how much I'm gonna record, but I'm gonna try to keep you guys updated as best as I can. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It's been a very tiring day, but we have finally gotten all situated and comfortable in this dorm room. So to end the video off, I just want to give you guys a little tour of what my house is going to be for the next year. So as soon as you walk into the door, you got my closet and the sink. What's up? For my closet area, this is what the closet's looking like. Got all of my shoes hanging up right there. And then the rest of my clothes. Down there is just miscellaneous stuff. But yeah, that's what my closet's looking like. These came up so clutch. Saved so much more room. And now for the main part of the dorm. So you walk into the dorm, and this is my setup. So starting from all the way to the right, we got a little bit of a painting. Shout out to my mama. She made this right before I left and gave me it as like a you know, going into college kind of gift. Right here, we got the snacks. We got different kinds of chips, Rice Krispies, Pringles, Sweet Tarts. I didn't even know that was even in here. And then, you know, got the peanut butter and jelly, 2 for $1. Got the bread, got the Oreos, got some wipes, got some napkins, and then got the silverware in this cup. In the mini fridge, we got the goodies. Real ones know about the Snapple. Got the Snapple, got some Powerade, got a Brita. Shout out Brita, that's gonna come up really, really clutch. So moving on from the fridge, this is my setup. Shout out to this video that you guys are currently watching that I'm editing right now. This is one of my favorite just pictures of the vlog so far. But yeah, honestly, the spacing is perfect. I got enough room for everything. This is really cool. I'm glad that this is a part of that. But yeah, honestly, I think the setup is pretty solid. Down here, got my Xbox and then the Elgato, but I still need to hook up a little bit more of this Xbox before I can actually use it. If you guys are interested to see my schedule in August, that's basically what my classes are gonna be for the first 2 weeks. Moving on to the bed, you know, got it all made up. Got the 2 blankets and the LSU flag. Right here, got a fan that I'm gonna actually turn on right now because I'm about to head to bed. I want it to be cool and cozy. And over here, we got the dorm room mascot. So this is Jerome the gnome, and he's gonna be our mascot. But yeah, I got a little lamp that you can touch to turn on and off, brighten it, make it lower. Pretty sick. Got a little deer head that I custom made. Shout out to my dad for helping me with that. And LSU mug. And then an alarm clock. Basically, just a regular setup. All the other clothes I have, they're basically in there, but it's just clothes, so I think it's very appropriate to end the video the way we started it. So this is the conclusion of me moving in to LSU. If you've watched it to this point of the video, I just want to say thank you so much, and I really hope you all enjoyed watching, you know, a week in the life / you know, me moving into college. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna kind of miss you guys, you know? But it has been a very long and tiring day, so I'm gonna go catch some Z's, and I really hope you all enjoyed this entire video from start to end. I tried to make it interesting. I tried to make it, you know, more involved with people around me and, you know, all the family members I was meeting up with. Let me know if you want to see some more, you know, kind of like vlogish kind of things once school starts. Make sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe. Completely optional though. And I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless. Wow.
I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down a city street while trying to put my mind at ease, like finishing this melody. This feels like a necessity, so this could be the 10th of me, or maybe just a better me. Now coming with the timpanis and take a shot of Hennessy. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy, so let me play my violin for you.
Was that powerful?
I don't even know what the hell that was. I'm gonna get your dad eating powdered donuts.
Okay. No pressure.
The whole thing.
Eat the whole donut.
Cheese and peas.
A little damn.